Step 20, practice complimenting. By the way, this is a social category. And also, if you're here watching this today, Merry Christmas. Ho, ho, ho. Fa la 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 llama. I've got my Christmas sweater on in celebration of this day. When's the last time you received a compliment? What's the last compliment that has impacted your life? What is the best compliment you've ever received? I had just started my own business as a painter. My dad did that during the summer because he was a teacher and he taught me the trade. And so I started my own business and I went to the paint store to see if I could get the same business discount that my dad received. The owner of the store looked at me and he's like, yeah, I will, as long as you make those payments on time. And to kind of give him some confidence, I'm like, I'll do it better than my dad. And he stopped me immediately. He pointed his finger at my chest and he's like, son, there is nobody better than your dad. I'm like, he's right. There is nobody better than my dad. And it was a slap in the face, and it was also a compliment to me that he trusted me. But more importantly, it was a compliment to my father. I am in a wheelchair, if you haven't noticed yet. And when I'm with people, one of the greatest compliments they can give to me is, Griff, I forget that you're in a chair, because I don't want people to label me by my wheelchair. I don't want people to identify me as somebody who is disabled or in the chair. And so I just live a life that hopefully inspires people to want to, have that spark to live a life as well. Because most of us are barely breathing and calling it a life, when we should be living a life that takes our breath away. And one way that we can help give that spark is to compliment. Give a compliment to somebody that you see today. I was in Sweden doing a speech, and one of the speakers was a Nobel nominee. And he came up to me afterwards and he wanted to exchange books. I'm like, absolutely. So I wrote a little message to him in his book, and he wrote one in mine that he gave me, and I handed him my book. He opened up the book, he looked at the message, he looked at the compliment, and the compliment was simply this: John, you are so much more than you think. Now, mind you, this was a Nobel nominee, but he looked at that message, he teared up a little bit, his voice choked, and he says, Jeff, thank you so much. I needed this. Whew, that blew my mind, because I'm like, a Nobel nominee needed this compliment? You're so much more than you think. Invitation 20, make a daily effort to give one genuine and specific compliment to someone you meet, and look them in their eyes when you give it to them. Merry Christmas, you all. Have a great day.